It's Wednesday, hump day, February 4th, 3:38 p.m. afternoon. Stock market closed at 3 o'clock. S&P's down 35.5%. NASDAQ down 1.5%, 350. NASDAQ's down the most. Dow Jones was positive, negative. I don't know what it finished at. Bitcoin's down, 3,000. New York's composites positive, up 0.4%. Russell's down 0.45. Dow up 260.53%. Kind of mixed. Tech stocks are going down lots. They just had Eli Lilly chairman on there comparing the financial statistics growth of Eli Lilly to NVIDIA. Well, NVIDIA's been the big name in the stock market for 10 years. Eli Lilly's a drug company in Indiana. It's been around for 100 years or so. Seems like that Lilly CEO one time said while he's on CNBC, he's in the CEO union. He's a union member of the CEO union. Well, he has a contract with the board of directors, I guess. I don't know if I can buy token share of Eli Lilly and get the financial information. I don't know how much he personally gets paid. Probably pretty wealthy. Most of these guys, these big companies are making lots of money, 10 million a year. Not billionaire hedge fund money, but they're making a lot of money. I'd let Lilly pay me a lot of money. I didn't go to Purdue for Indiana State. Went there for the top 10 ranking. Engineering ranking. Engineering undergrad. Top quant MBA in the world. Numbers. And they had their numbers so stuck up their ass so far, I couldn't believe it. Their numerical analysis and statements and attitudes were stuck so far up their fucking dumb assholes that it's just like a waste of fucking goddamn fucking time and money. But it's just, I wasn't getting $1 billion a year with my BS, and I was getting threats about IBM, and wasn't getting $1 billion a year with my high school diploma or before my high school diploma. Wasn't allowed to get a hedge fund license at that point in time when I was trying. So yeah, I don't have to fucking goddamn do anything other than boom, boom, outdoor lights, punks. Earlier they had these Senate hearings on the chief, I don't know, some kind of government financial. It wasn't Powell, but somebody else. They were asking him questions, and he was just kind of smiling. And there was a black female senator, what governor, whatever, asking him questions, and she just said, "This is a yes/no question. Answer yes or no." And he would talk and deliberate. He would ramble on about whatever he's saying, and the black girl just kept saying, "Yes or no. You're taking up my time." And then her time ran out to ask questions, and they cut her off, and then she was like getting mad, a little bit mad that he was using up her time, and he wouldn't answer a question yes or no. And I tell people the same thing, and when they start rambling about I just say this is a yes or no question, yes or no. I don't need to hear all this other bullshit. I'm a yes or no kind of guy. Bits and bytes, computer, all this computer stuff. Computing is just yes or no answers. Two outcomes, yes or no. Bits and bytes, zeros and ones. Get to the point. Keep it simple and to the point. Quit going off on all these tangents and going off on shit that's just rambling. Trespassing at Merrill Lynch. I own the place. Boom, boom. Out go the lights. One share of common stock owns the place. If you own a mutual fund or a trust or a third company that owns that company, you own the place. That's what it used to be. So Boom, boom, out go the lights. Trespassing. You owe me $1 trillion. Any owner gets 100% legal respect no matter who they are. An owner is an owner. You're no different than everybody else. We don't let just anybody do it. They said my degrees don't matter. Boom, boom. Flunk out of kindergarten equivalent. Flunk them off the planet. Boom, boom, out go the lights. The headquarters never calls me back to address these issues. Boom, boom, out go the lights. They use these issues to take away my real estate license, deny my hedge fund license when I was finally allowed to try after 20, 30 years after my master's, where they said my degrees don't matter. Boom, boom, out go the lights. You're no different than everybody else. Okay, I got to be in a company where the room is full of people who respect my degrees and test scores and pay me that 96% of a $5 billion a year hedge fund paycheck. That's the only place acceptable in the world. Where does that place exist? Where is it? Why don't they call me up and say, here, we're over here, come get it? It doesn't exist, does it? I don't know. It's competition, anything goes. And then all the shit they disrespect me on, they start using that against me, and don't give me a chance. It's like boom, boom, out go the lights. What the fuck do people think around this fucking planet, country, city, state, whatever? They're just scum, punks. It's the way it is around here or whatever. They're fucking scum. They're guilty. They got something to hide because they don't fucking bring it out in the open because they're punks. Well, the market's kind of mixed up. The transports hits record high. Tech stocks are going down. Bitcoin's going down a lot. Some of these tech stocks are going down a lot. They were maybe overblown. AI, these semiconductor stocks. Anyway, day trading is supposed to be officially changed by the end of February, 1st of March. My gravy train will start flowing again, maybe. Yeah, probably. We'll see what happens if they change that rule. Guess I need to go outside and get some exercise, walk or go to the mall. Well, it's going to rain. Probably go to the mall. I haven't walked in the mall for a week or two. I didn't much exercise. Merrill Lynch, you owe me $1 trillion. Chairman of the board's on CNBC talking to some soccer player that one guy who's the best soccer player in the world, highest paid soccer player in the world. Well, they're in a different world than me, and they don't address my issues. Board of directors, chairman for whoever the hell it's been for the last 20, 30 years. Lazard, Frere, Goldman Sachs, they don't have those in Kansas City. They don't call me up and say, hey, we're the place. I mean, some people say that shit. I don't know. And they worked around here for 50 years.